So this morning I just posted my little short about the 8,000 watch hours that YouTube will be requiring soon. And although I thought it was funny, like the video, but I did not think that them requiring 8,000 watch hours was funny. I was upset. I was like sad to the point of almost being able to cry, and it's just that serious to me because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally choosing to pour into myself, doing what I want to do on my channel, this channel here, finally putting in the effort. I'm finally, you know, doing what I said I wanted to do for myself. I'm choosing me in a sense, right? But then here comes YouTube like, yeah, now you got to do 8,000 watch hours soon. Not 4,000 anymore. 8! Like, oh my god, like 4,000 is already hard. I mean, not like hard, but I mean, it's hard. And it's just so like, because I've already spent years pouring into another channel. And,
go past this light.
And like, I put in so much time into other stuff. And now that I'm finally putting time into something for me, it feels like YouTube came for me. YouTube say, yeah, right, girl. You ain't getting nowhere. It felt like it took something from me. But then I had to sit there and be like, okay, well, it didn't take my camera, it didn't take my tripod, it didn't take my voice, it didn't take my personality, it didn't take this, it didn't take that, my ideas and all the things. So I'm like, okay, well, like it didn't take these things, but it added what feels like so much pressure and so much hardships to sit there and be able to qualify for monetization. Like, of course that's the goal. I mean, that's not the goal, but that's one of the goals. And so it's really hard. It was really hard for me to hear that. I'm like, dang it, like, you know, like I just want to be able to do something for me and stuff. But then, so yeah, immediately I was really sad. And then like I was like, oh my god, I want to cry. But then my brain was like, girl, now you're gonna have to take the camera all over the place with you. And then I was like, oh, I mean, that's actually funny. Like, I can make a little funny.
In about 2.5 miles.
I was like, that's actually funny. I can make a little video about that or whatever. So I put it together immediately while like I was in the moment, and my face in the video, I think it's funny, like I said, but the face that I was making was so serious because that's how I felt. I was like, bruh, y'all tripping. Like I was like over there commenting. I commented
in 2 miles, keep left.
I commented on a YouTube creators channel on YouTube because I was so mad. I was like, ugh. But I deleted the comment. But anyways, that's to say, like, man, I was feeling so defeated immediately and feeling like I waited too long. I started so late. If I would have just poured into my channel how I poured into another channel, then I would have, you know, been able to have already possibly have been further along by now or whatever. But it's like, it's not too late. And even though I could have and should have started a while back, like, it's okay. Like, I didn't just miss the moment, miss my opportunity. And, you know, I'm going to keep on trying to grow. I'm going to keep trying to put in effort, you know, like, they didn't take my ability to put in effort. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, let me
use the left 3 lane.
Let me just do what I can do, you know. And it doesn't start until 5 months from now, so February 1st of 2027. So, you know, in that time frame, I can still try to reach.
Keep left.
I can still try to reach the 4,000, but I'm just basically like, man, I can sit here and mope around and be sad and act defeated or whatever. But I don't have to do that. I can simply still, man, I just saw police. I can simply still just put in the effort, you know, like the YouTube requirements going up soon doesn't take away the effort that I can put in now. And, you know, there's that. But I was defeated. I mean, I was defeated. I was feeling defeated as heck. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't even know if I can make 4,000. But I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I thought I had endless time to get to the 4,000, and now there's a deadline. So anyways, but I was just saying, like, I'm gonna still try. And no, I'm not going to turn my channel into oh, I gained 17 more hours, or I did this, or I got you know, 100 or 1,000 or blah blah. No, I'm not gonna turn it into that. Like, this is still just Crystal. It's just Crystal, okay? But this is still my feelings, my pain. No, I'm just kidding. My pain and all the things about, like, dang it, feeling like something was just right there. Like, nope, you can't do it. But so yeah, I had got mad, made that little short. And then I also noticed how I started creating even more and just paying attention to myself in a different kind of way. And when it comes to creating, because all of a sudden I'm having like more ideas. And like I already said in another video about the window being open, I'm still just using these little windows that I have. Like right now I'm driving to the library, but I'm like, oh, I can make a video in the car on the way to the library. And I was like, I'm just gonna do that. And here we are. So then there, you know, there's just other ways that I could go about doing it and stuff, but I'm just like, I'm not defeated just because things got harder. I don't have to be a victim. I don't have to, you know, have that victim mentality. I mean, like, I don't have to think about it in that way. Yes, I should have started sooner, but it's okay because my time is my time, I guess. I don't know, but like, whatever. Like, I'm here now. I'm putting in the effort and the work now, and we just gonna see where it goes. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna make 4,000 before January 31st. No, I'm not saying that. But hey, I'm not gonna say that I can't do it, and I'm not gonna sit here and not make my videos, because what? If I don't make a video, then there's no chance at all for me to get to my 4,000, right? But at least if I'm making videos, there's chances, there's opportunities, there's times where a video might get to 1,000 watch hours in one video. I never know, but I would never know unless I keep going, unless I keep trying, unless I keep putting that videos up, unless I keep putting upload, pressing upload and export and all of these things.
At the next light, turn left.
But yeah, so yeah. That's where we are, girl. That's where we are. We need to get to 4,000, but I'm also just like, you know, it'll work out. And I'm not sure how, I'm not sure when, but I'm just not gonna give up. I'm just not gonna give up again, because what? I done gave up on myself way too many times in the last however many years, and I'm tired of doing that. Crystal deserves for Crystal to show up for Crystal, period. And yeah, so like, if you're in the same situation, it doesn't have to be YouTube. It could be like you going to school, or you going to apply for that dream job, or whatever it is. Like, you show up for yourself. If you want it, go for it. Go for it.
Turn left.
Don't be the one to stop your own self. Don't let random like things that pop up be the reason that you think that you can't get it done, because you can't get it done. Okay, but yeah, girl, so that's where we are. I'm over here. Ooh, we just gonna be out here making the videos, putting in the work, putting in the effort, and not allowing all this other stuff to, or even my own self, to be the reason why I don't try. But yeah, girl, All right, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.